Our program is the Freeman Arts Pavilion. It is an outdoor venue where we present over 70 performances throughout the summer. We are out in Sussex County and the Delaware region, making sure that the arts are accessible for all. In 2024, we eclipsed a milestone of 1 million patrons crossing over our threshold in just 17 years. So in year 18, we'll have over 110,000 patrons come through our gates. We've had over 45 states represented. People come to the Freeman Arts Pavilion because it's such an easy drive. That is an easy place for people to take vacations, have getaways, and come to some of the finest beaches in our country. And while they're there, they want things to do.
ClearSpace Theater Company is the state of Delaware's most prolific producer of professional theater. We do a 13 production season every year in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. In our most current season, we're estimating about 28,000 guests will walk through our doors over the course of this year. Anywhere from 30 to 36 states are represented in our audience, as well as audience members who come to us from Canada, the Caribbean, and from Europe. A lot of times people look at the Delaware coast and talk about it as a culinary coast. Really, that piece of coastal Delaware serves as the cultural coast for the entire mid-Atlantic. And I do think that that's an identity that the state should take as much pride in as possible.
One of the things that the Delaware coast has become known for is these shoulder seasons. September and October are beautiful months. To be able to layer that with arts programming just gives it another plus for people who are visiting. For every dollar that is spent at Freeman Arts Pavilion, almost $2 goes out to our local economy. And last year, over $24 million of economic impact was driven by Freeman Arts Pavilion. We are an economic engine for the state.
Cultural tourism has the highest level of economic impact of any kind of travel. Cultural tourists spend 38% more in the communities that they visit than regular travelers do. It's essential in my mind that our art sector and our tourism sector are working hand in hand.
The CREATE Plan found that largely Delaware is exporting consumers of the arts more than it is importing consumers of the arts. Meaning people in Delaware sometimes feel like they have to travel outside of the state to experience high quality arts and culture events. At the same time, the state has released really exciting new statistics showing that in 2023, there were more visitors to the state of Delaware than ever before. And of those visitors, over 60% were participating in entertainment activities and over 40% were participating in culture activities, which far surpasses the national average. The CREATE Plan makes a few recommendations to advance Delaware's tourism and arts industries. Specifically, it recommends introducing the arts into more tourism communications, developing new cultural tourism assets, and lastly, it talks about the importance of developing a brand. Delaware has a big opportunity here to really interconnect the arts and tourism with intentionality to make sure that we are marketing and branding Delaware as an exciting and fun place for people to travel to.
Delaware is a cultural destination. We just don't need it to be a secret. The state and the counties and the tourism offices and the businesses and the arts organizations collaborate together to constantly put that message out. It is amazing to see how the arts break down all the barriers that we have as humans. They change lives, they strengthen the economy, and they make the world a better place.